Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, and see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these things are the beginning of sorrows, right? And I'm going to title this video, The End is Near, but So Is Deliverance. The end is near, but so is deliverance. I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, the water Yahweh Bashimi Al Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Bashimi Al Shai for giving me the spirit to do this lesson, right? Because the Lord already warned us, man, in the book of Matthew, chapter 24, right? The earth wouldn't become peaceful before his return, man. There's no rapture. There's no kumbaya. There's no unity, okay? He said that the earth would really become more and more and more and more unstable, right? Because you got these increasing wars. You got these economies, unstable and shaking up. You got these food prices rising, right? You can't even go to the grocery store. You go get you a bag of party wings, $40, right? And all these different diseases, which you got the new H ragamuffin is what we gonna call it, right? You got different social tensions, men versus women, women versus men, right? Female moles versus male moles, and male moles versus straight men, and female moles getting reset default factory settings, trying to get, different things going on. You got different nations of people here in America, right? Fighting each other, can't get along. That's all according to prophecy, man. Right? You got Esau Edom cutting the hell up, being the damn child that he is, being the hoe that he is, Esau Edom, right? Christian nationalists wearing combat gear while preaching the so-called sermons that they doing, right? When Christian nationalism is nothing but the equivalent to jihadism, if you really think about it, right? You got these different earthquakes happening. You got violence all over the world, man. Look, did you know that there's almost 100 active conflicts going on around the world? Right? There's almost 100 active conflicts going on around the world. And the major ones, right? The majors one, like you got the Russia-Ukraine war. You got the Israel-Palestine-Gaza war, the U.S.-Israel-Iran war, the Sudan Civil War, Yemen, Red Sea conflict, Myanmar, which used to be called Burma, right? They got a civil war going on, right? The Sahel wars in Central Africa, the Haitian gang wars, right? You got the Syrian, Iraq instability going on, China, Taiwan, South China Sea tension. You got dang on Japan and China and North Korea all get ready to fight one another. You got the U.S. military doing these different exercises, flexing their muscles, right? Okay. You got all these different wars going on, right? These are the beginning of sorrows, man. Not the end, man, the beginning. Okay. Right. And I say that to say, we at the end, man, because you got all these different signs showing up, man. You got all these different signs. The spirit of modern society is all messed up, right? And this is the book of 2 Timothy, verse 3. Salakia, chapter 3, verse 1 through 5. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh. Bashim Yahushua. Having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. From such turn away. Right? Look at the spirit of the world right now, man. Right? People worshiping self, they worshiping money, pleasure, hedonism, vanity, lust, all type of different clout. People chasing clout. And look, social media is probably, I would say, one of the biggest contributors to this self worship that they got going on, man. Right? If you go on brothers that got Twitter, brothers that got Threads, Instagram, what are these women doing? Also, they just worship themselves. They just worship themselves. That's all they do. Y'all, look at my hair. Look at my neck. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Me. Nobody cares about the next person, man. Right? It's all about pleasure. It's all about going out and having fun. It's not about having purpose in life. People's purpose in life is pleasure. Okay? People's purpose in life is pleasure, man. Right? Having righteousness is mocked. Oh, look at this old square ass nigga. Right? Weakness is celebrated, man. Right? People, oh, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Right? Corruption is normalized, man. Right? These different scriptures, man, this how you know, man, that the Holy Bible is a living book, man, because these scriptures really describe modern society perfectly, man, thousands of years ago, man. Right? Right? And the flip side to having this internet going on, man, you got knowledge is increasing, man. And I'm about to get the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 4. Right? But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased, man. Right? Look at the earth now. You got AI, artificial idumia, right? Facial recognition, flock cameras everywhere, recognizing your face, the different scratches or decals or stickers you got in your car, license plate. They don't even need a license plate. They don't need a license plate. They can see like you got the same scratch on your car. They can identify that. Right? You got these satellites everywhere. Internet, instant communication, digital currencies, man, surveillance systems everywhere, man. It's an infrastructure for global control, man. Esau Edom is trying to establish his November whiskey Oscar, man. Esau Edom's he's that dragon, man. He's trying to be like unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, but he can never do that. He's trying to be omnipotent. He's trying to be everywhere at once. He's trying to be the eyes, the ears. He's trying to be the watchman. Right? Okay? Because the whole world became connected, man. They can see every damn thing, right? Right? You got the people, they ain't happy, man. The people crashing the hell out. People crashing out, especially Esau Edom. They don't know what it's like to live under these curses. The curses are being transferred unto them, man. Right? They don't know what it's like to not have. Right? They've always had the world at their fingertips, man. They had the fatness of the earth, man. I'm about to skip down to Second Esdras. I'm about to get another scripture, right? Because I spoke of uproars of the people, right? Second Esdras chapter 9, verse 1. And I'm going to read to 3, right? And it says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, right? Uproars of the people, man. The whole earth irritated, man. You got riots all over the world, protests, right? Different nations clashing against each other. When I say nations, I mean races. So what? Racial tension, right? Anger, distrust in government, man. Nobody trusted government no more, man. Right? Civil unrest every damn where. People feel really, they really feeling like the earth is being shaken right now. The people feel something is wrong. That's why you got Edomites hopping on TikTok, hopping on Instagram, so-called exposing the truth against their own head tribe, Amalek, because Amalek ain't sharing the wealth with them. Amalek trying to take all the wealth. Amalek trying to take money out of your pocket, food out of your kid's mouth. Esau. But see, this is what the fuck y'all get. Right? Because the Lord is visiting the earth, man. That's why the Lord is pouring out his spirit, man. The Lord is pouring out his curses, his cup. He pouring that cup out. He's sending them evil spirits down on the earth, man. Do all type of wickedness for judgment. 2/3, the heathen, these different nations, these countries, right? They all had a hand in the oppression of the Israelites, man. Right? And see, what they been trying to keep down was the remembrance of Israel, man. Right? And I'm about to get the book of Baruch, chapter 2, verse 30, man. For they knew that they were here. They Salaki, I'm gonna start from I'm gonna start again. Baruch chapter 2, verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked, meaning hard-headed, they don't fucking listen, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. Because it was here in Babylon the Great, man, we remember ourselves, man. This is the land of our captivity, man. Right? We waking up in captivity, man. It's not random at all. Yahweh Shemi Shai is pouring his spirit out for Israel to remember themselves. Yasha'Allah to remember themselves, man. And for Esau Edom to get them curses put on his ass, man. The uproars of the people, uproars of the heathen in 2/3, you know, right? Right? Now brothers are all over the earth, man. We got camps everywhere. It's no excuse, man. They teaching, prophesying, standing boldly in the name of Yahweh Shem Shai, and remembering who they are, man. Just like the scriptures had said, man. Okay? Israel is remembering themselves, man. They coming back to their heritage, man. We got next, bro. We got next. Ain't nothing you can do about it, Esau. We got next, man. Right? Because we that valley of dry bones, man. That valley of dry bones is like Ezekiel chapter 37, man. We that valley of dry bones, man. We waking up, man. Right? Prophecy is speaking clearly, man. The Lord is really building up his men before judgment comes, man. Okay, let me get the book of Habakkuk, verse Shalakia, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Because at one point people mocked the prophecy, man. They thought it was going to tarry, man. People mocked that prophecy, man, because prophecy becoming obvious now. It's in your face now. What you gonna do? And it's speaking loudly. That prophecy is speaking loudly, man. It surely will come. The system is collapsing in real time, man. Right? Because Jacob's trouble is coming. Jeremiah chapter 30. Matter of fact, let me go get that. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7, to be exact. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man, because trouble is coming, hardship is coming. Shit finna get real uncomfortable. Shit finna get, but see, Jake, we used to being uncomfortable, but we ain't used to being this uncomfortable, the uncomfortable that's coming. But Esau, he's gonna take it really hard, and he gonna go crazy, man. The elect gonna live, we will be delivered out of it, man. Because the elect gonna be taken care of. See, that's the balance, because Yahweh Shema Shai, he's all about balance, man. He not gonna let everything tip to one side. If you could imagine a scale, right? A left side and a right side, not everything's gonna tip to one side, right? He's warning the elect to prepare spiritually, man. Okay. So about to get my next, because the elect, man, we gonna be taken care of, man. We gonna be taken care of in that day, man. We gonna be taken care. We gonna eat, we gonna drink, we gonna be married, we gonna laugh. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard out here, but it's another day, man. We look, Isaiah chapter 65, man, verse 13, bro. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, man. Those who serve Yahweh shall we gonna eat, right? Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry, right? My servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty, because you chose not to serve Yahweh shall. You chose not to fear the Lord. You're gonna be hungry and you're gonna be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed, right? We gonna be like, I see, yeah, told your ass. We told your ass. But you gonna have your head down, right? Because you ain't listening, right? Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry of sorrow of heart. And we gonna be like, man, thank you, how about sitting outside, man? I ain't got to deal with this bullshit I've been dealing with before Jacob. I ain't got to deal with it. And we welcome that day, man, right? But ye shall cry for sorrow of heart and shall howl for vexation, man. That's heavy prophecy, man, during famine, right? Social collapse, man, government collapse, man. During all the tribulation, man, your neighbors might fucking get killed, you know, deleted, right? The Lord said his servant still gonna eat and drink, man. That takes a lot of faith to really believe that. That's the faith. First of all, faith is the foundation of this thing, man. Right? Because the Lord will protect his elect, man. Psalm 91, man. The Lord gonna protect his elect. Keep reading Psalm 91, man. The elect, while the world panic, man, the elect gonna trust in Yahweh Shai, man. Right? Because the current world is in it. I'm gonna finish with this. I'm gonna finish. Now I'm gonna get 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 9, man. Right? Because look, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning. I'm gonna read it again, Salakia. It's this 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. The current rulership is out the window. It's collapsing, done, falling, finito, cooked. Am I cooked, chat? Yes, Esau, you are. Right? The kingdom is coming next, man. We next up. We getting out of here, man. Rulership under Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. And Yahweh Shai, that's our big brother, man. He's gonna be the lead king priest, man. That's why everything is reaching a peak, man. Everything peaked already. Right? I'm gonna close with this one precept. And this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 33. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors, man. Because the earth is not randomly falling apart, man. Prophecy is unfolded, man. The scripture said that. Right? The Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai, man, he's shaking this shit up, man. You gotta shake, you gotta get rid of the old and get rid of the evil before you can have the good. right? The elect are gonna eat, man. And with that, I want to say Shalom, Yahabashim Yahshua Brakatah, Bashim Kakadash.